Hey Shonda, this is Daniel Bug with Digital Vortex Media. I know that I already talked to you about, your website and some of your pain points that you had going on, but I wanted to shoot this quick video to go over three things that you can start doing, today to start beating your competition online. And those three things are content, citations, and backlinks. So let's get into it. I know that your website is not publicly facing, so I'll just be going over your competition, so you can kind of see what's working and um, the numbers behind it. So essentially, on your competition, which is professional counseling service, um, content is everything that you can see on the page, including the pictures, what's behind the pictures, and what the pictures are saved as. So, for example, right here, save image as, and it saves this image asset. That could be saved as teenage and children counseling, or youth counseling services, or something like that. A keyword that can help bring more customers to your business or to your website. Same with this. This could be saved as like a business name or something. If this were your website. But typically, Google likes for a page to have 1,500 words of content to be optimized with Google searches. And the key thing there is making sure you have enough unique, relevant, high quality content on the homepage to add in those keywords and key phrases that people are searching for. The next thing that I wanted to go over was citations. So when we go back to the Google search, the term that I searched, the keyword that I searched was Counseling Killeen Tx. And so this right here are your sponsored ads. These are sometimes hit or miss because some people may have ad blockers turned on, so they might not see any of these sponsored ads right here. The next thing right here is your Google Map Pack or Google My Business profile, your local Google search. And underneath that is your organic search. So this is still like the number one, but it doesn't really count because this is kind of like a funnel where you find local therapists in your area. So it's not a specific business. So this right here is your kind of like your number one competitor. But for the Google My Business, these are ranked by citations. And citations are when you have your name, address, and phone number listed in directories such as right here, MapQuest, City of Commerce is one, or Chamber of Commerce, Yelp, Facebook, things like that. So in the number one spot on the Google search, Google My Business search, Life Stance Therapist and Psychiatrist Killeen holds that position, and they have roughly 25 citations. And not all citations are created equal. So as you see, this DA is the domain authority. So some citations might hold more authority and make you rank higher, just depending on like the weight of the citation. So the next thing that I want to show you are backlinks, also known as link juice. So with backlinks, this is where you beat your competition in almost every aspect, so to speak. The link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B, and therefore Site A is working like the link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have a site, top 10 therapists in Killeen or something like that linking to you, that'd be more effective than, Pizza Hut or, something else, because, you don't sell pizzas. So with this is, like I mentioned, your competition, professionalcounselingservice.com. They have roughly 57 backlinks, 10 referring domains, 43 keywords, and they're getting roughly 67 link clicks of traffic per month. Now, this tool that I'm using, Ahrefs, buys their data from Google, so they're not 100% accurate. I would just take these numbers as a grain of salt. If you wanted more accurate numbers, once your website comes up, we can also leverage Google's analytics for that. But I wanted to show you here is, kind of some of the keywords that they're using as well. So professional counseling services, is a keyword. Counseling Killeen Tx, things like that. Anything that doesn't involve their name or something that we'd like to have local, so like Christian Counseling Killeen, things like that. These are all excellent keywords to go after to help rank your business as well. Now on the backlinks, kind of the same thing. The best part about this tool is it tells us what they're using and what works. So this is a good one right here. So this would be a good example of a good backlink. Best 30 marriage counseling in Killeen, Texas. That'd be a great example. Things like that. Top 13 therapists in Killeen. These are kind of the backlinks that we want to go after, where they actually talk about, therapy, counseling, and things like that, so they can point back to your business. But in closing, we talked about content, citations, and backlinks. So for the content, you'd like to see at least 1,500 keywords on your page, 1,500 words of content on your page. Citations, you want to have about 200 to 300 to beat your competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. So you can either go with this information that I provided you today and do this on your own, which I'm totally cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself time, you can give me a call at 254-669-1392. Once again, this is Daniel Bug. Thank you.